My studio decided to just break. I'm not kidding. I literally, like, yesterday I used it, it was fine. Today, I go on my desktop, and I can't find the VTube Studio shortcut. And I'm like, alright, maybe I accidentally deleted the shortcut. So I go into the folder, and I can't find the vtubestudio.exe. And I'm like, alright, maybe it got deleted somewhere. I'm just gonna repair the game. And Steam wouldn't let me. It says this disk error. At this point, I started shitting myself. So I backed up all my, like, all the files for the models and items and all of the scenes. I uninstalled VTube Studio, reinstalled it, and then manually moved all of the files back to where they're supposed to be. Hopefully, I think I've checked a few things. Hopefully it's still working. But if something's broken, I'm sorry. It's a bit crazy. Right, let me close the door, get myself a drink, and we can carry on. Doing Slay the Princess today. I really should have done this before I started, but just watch my model tweak. Enjoy that. Okay. I'm back with my drink. Those of you who are curious, I mean, honestly, for those of you who give a shit, I went to the doctor today. So, your girl is tired. Alright, and, you know, problem still hasn't been solved. There's nothing I can do about it. Gotta come back in 2 weeks, see if it's better. After drinking insane amounts of drugs, y'all. And what sucks, it's over my birthday. And I was planning to get completely drunk. Like, that was the goal. Just absolute mad lad drink fest, okay? So hopefully, that continues. Yo. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, where's the game? Why is it not running? Why is everything breaking on me today? Alright, tell me if it's too loud. Hope it ain't, but we'll see. Also, the chat above my head is going to cover up our options, but who gives a shit about options, am I right? Right. I forgot one thing. I'm just gonna step away once again. I need to have a stand for my phone, because I have, like... Okay, fine, I'm a fucking dirty cheater. I have a route guide on my phone. Because I want to get all the achievements, okay? It's not too loud, I reckon. Alright. Okie dokie. Right, let me go into my, assisted thing. There we go. I don't want to open the Reddit app. No thanks. Alright, there we go. So, if we check our memories, we brought some of the vessels, but not all of them. So I think we have... Okay. This one is complete. This one... is not complete because it needs an ending. Oh, yes. Hot Mommy. It's complete, except needs an ending. This girlie needs a lot more endings, to be fair. So does this one. So we'll come back and do them. This one I think I'm done. I just need to keep splitting her, and I don't know how to do that. Yes. Queen Dami Mommy the Tower. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, these will be it. This is technically the game kind of restarted. This is our gallery, because there wasn't a gallery when we did it last time. So yeah, we actually also have achievements that I'm tracking most of the time. Or I should be tracking. Alright, there we go. There we go. I have 111 out of 131. So we still got 31 achievements. So the last ones we've done, I want to say, is Grace, a Goddess Unraveled. There we go. Courage and Madness. We've got all of these achievements. Alright. Next one we're doing is the Fury. Which is not a problem. Alright. Let's see which... Right, we need to continue with
You're
our...
on a path in the woods.
We're on a path in the woods.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Indeed. Princess just loves a freaking... Ooh. Okay, so the next... Okay.
You're here.
Yes, I don't want to explore. Let's just go to the cabin, y'all. We've done this long enough. Yes, yes,
short
yes.
path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Interesting. Okay, so one achievement is through the tower route. Everything else is through the adversary route. So... Yeah, we just keep splitting. How do I get the keep splitting achievement? I remember I searched this. Yeah. There you go, I got a guide to all memories. Oh. Oh, hey. There we go. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just looking through these. The nightmare. The stranger, there we go. Oh. Okay. Well, because if you look at these memories here, this princess, yeah? Split her as much as you're able. I've done it, though, but I don't have it, which is really weird. So these are all the routes. Oh, well, I'm an overachiever. Let's just continue. So, I guess...
A warning. Yeah. She will lie.
She will cheat.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a prince. Ignore him.
Yes, yes, yes. This fucking logic. Alright. One last princess to bring.
The
Unholy
interior
cackle.
Of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Alright, so we are doing... Okay. Right, let's try to get the Fury via tower. Which is... How do we get tower again? I forgot. Yes. We take the blade, try to kill her, and give up. There we go.
The blade.
Yep. Take the blade. Head to the basement. Again, I'm only gonna play like new stuff or stuff I find
The door to the
interesting. This is
basement
all the
creaks
same.
open,
We all know this.
revealing her voice.
Who's there?
Is there?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
She is a manipulative bit, so.
Good. You're still listening
Yeah,
to.
I'm just trying to kill her.
You walk. She's
Yes,
focused
yes,
on
yes.
the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yep.
You step forward.
Oh? No talking then?
Nope.
Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
'Cause
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
very, very true, ma'am.
She's
However.
armed. If you hesitate now, it'll.
Yeah, let's slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel
Oh,
flesh
shit.
easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh no, I did the wrong one. Oh well.
Oh,
Whoops.
this is it, isn't it?
I got a spectre by accident. Alright, well. Oh, okay. We're just gonna do a different set of achievements. Ooh. Interesting. There's a new rig called the Dragon, which is really cool. We should do that one next. Okay. There we go. Once we get to the dragon, we'll get there. Alright, let's get to the spectre. Empathetic heart and the stencil version. Do I have the spectre? I'm just gonna double check, because... Whoops. Yeah, there we go. That's true. Let's check. Pathetic heart. Nope. Honest heart, burning heart, bright heart. Stencil. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Whichever one we do, we'll get an achievement for it.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
We'll have to wonder what.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I don't know. Probably not.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
She probably can't. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We've done... How many have we done? Alright, okay. Yeah, we didn't do the final ones. Alright, this is me just kept trying to split her, I think. Alright. Did we finish the game before? I don't remember if we finished it. Yeah, I think we didn't finish it. Yeah, these are some of the older ones. You can see from February 2024. Before the new update. I think this is the new update. October, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We started it and played through April. Took us about a year. Because I'm just lazy like that. Yeah, let's carry on.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Girl, that's called
But
delusion.
it's over, isn't it?
But okay.
She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
him. Alright, well, yep, she's pretty much dead. Sure.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good.
The greater good.
That will sink in and help ease your guilty
I
conscience.
fucking love the word the greater good, because that should be, yeah, the greater good is from, like, the Cornetto trilogy.
But that day isn't today. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
And I can't.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What?
Fucking hell.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Yes, yes. Happy, happy, happy. That's bullshit. Let me out of here.
What's done is done. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Pillock.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Sir, don't tell me how I feel. That's rude. Also, I've dropped my... God damn it. Sorry. I've been dropping my charger.
Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Nah, we're gonna escape by suicide. Hell no. Do you know how to get out of here?
I do. But you're probably not going to like it.
Actually, okay, side rad. Fun story. I've been obsessively watching a lot of Chinese drama, because as one does. And I was, also notice there's no music when you're in the MT, which is really fucking cool. Cool attention to detail. So on that note, I was looking through, like, I found these, like, clips about this drama where this girl keeps reincarnating in the body of this maid, and she reincarnates and it's like a book. And basically she's blamed for, like, I don't know, aborting a concubine's baby, because of course that's what people get blamed at for Chinese drama. And the emperor's like, take her out, and then she gets murdered. And she goes back to the exact same moment, and she has like a few seconds to turn her life around. And at first she starts begging the emperor, nah, still gets killed. Then she's like, right, that lady is the main character, like the one who's blaming her. Let me stab her. And then everybody dies, including her. And the system's like, yo, you can't kill the main character because everybody else dies and the world resets. And she's like, oh, really? And she spends time fucking bent to killing this lady in a montage to the point where she breaks the system so hard she becomes the main character. And what's also funny, during this entire situation, the emperor somehow got out of, like, the system and is aware that every time the main murders the main girl, he and everybody else dies. And so he, like, it's the concept of an absolutely psychotic main character. And, like, also, like, after she became the main character, the heroine of the story, she's like, okay, the world is now wrapped around you. And she's like, oh, really? So it means I can't die. So if I die, I come back to life anyway. And the system's like, no, you can't keep doing this. And so she leverages the fact that the emperor is aware through all these deaths, and that if she dies, the world resets, including, like, everybody else except her and the emperor. Anytime he does something she's not happy with, she just finds ways to kill herself. And I'm like, this is fucked up. And at first I was like, okay, this is a really fun concept, because the main character does not hesitate to die. Like, she's like, fuck it, let's go. Which I find is really funny. But problem is, it's like, I can't find a good translation of it, and anywhere I watch, it's not like a full drama, it's more of a, you know, like China started doing these, like, 2-minute TikTok mini dramas, which I hate. Why would you do this? Do not pander to the fucking Gen Alpha. My god. Anyway. I'm angrily eating a malum. Right, anyway, so sorry, carry on.
We can use the blade to get out of this.
Yes!
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Oh, sounds
He's
like a great
right.
idea.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do. Don't you dare.
Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you.
Let's
I
go.
made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world?
No.
An eternity of fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Because it's pristine cut, that's why.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Thanks. It's Spectre time.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Right then. Before we carry on, I'm just gonna look through these achievements real quick. All right, okay. There's an important point where I gotta save so I can do both routes. Okay, so
You're here
there we
to
go.
slay her.
This is where we go. Yep, cabin. Listen, dude, we've done this for 2 years now. We know
She
what we're
will
up to.
lie.
Yes,
You
she will.
won't be a problem.
The cold. Hello. The depressed. The cold is basically me when I'm. Just me. I'm actually, you know, the last few years I haven't been really depressed, and
The interior of
Yeah.
the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeates in the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corner.
Hello! 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 Raid! Oh my god! Early into the stream! Yes, Raid! I'm gonna shout you out. Hello, everybody! 1 second. Let me do this. Shoutouts. Ah, oh my god. Oh, art block. Yeah, art block. There we go. Alright, welcome to the Forest Travelers! Art Block is a digital artist and a comic creator. Their mind-tangled thicket of original characters. Ooh, you play Overwatch and do metal? Awesome! Do not stray from the past lest you be ensnared by their PNG tuber magic. Amazing, amazing. How are you doing, Art Block? What were you up to before? I'm gonna follow you because I don't think I follow you. Yes. Yes, it's the Frosty Tools. Basically, I went to Frosty Tools and I said, hey, oh my god, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the forest. But yes, for those, you're all new here, so I'm just gonna...
Hello.
Thanks for the follow again. It throws flowers and food at me when you do that. So my name is Sylfania. I'm an elven ranger VTuber. I live in an enchanted forest. I patrol it and save adventurers from the vines and take them to my treehouse, treat them, give them something to eat and drink, and maybe they stay to hang out or they move on their way. Some decide to join the ranger squad, aka sub, and then they become rangers and they help me patrol this forest. I'm a variety VTuber. I mostly stream RPG games, D&D related content, Warhammer related content, anything that has some sort of role playing. Your girl is on it, basically. I don't play horror games. I have a few. I've played a few and gotten heart attacks, so no. But mostly, oh yes! Oh, hi, babe! Yes, I'm also a scientist, IRL. At first, I was like, you know what, let me make a VTuber persona that has nothing to do with my full-time job because I had enough of science. And then eventually I was like, yeah, I can't take the science out of this bitch, so... It's in this bitch. But yes, I'm a full-time sciencer? Yes, I'm a full-time sciencer. I'm not drunk. I'm just high on antibiotics. And because of that, sometimes my schedule is ridiculous. So I apologize. Sometimes my schedule's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stream 4 times this week, and I stream once. And I stream like 3 hours after I planned to, because because I was like, oh, my experiment's not working. I have to stay in the lab for another 5 hours. And I'm like, well, I have to catch the last train, otherwise it's 2.5 hours on night buses. And night buses in the middle of London, there are some interesting characters. Very, very interesting characters you meet. There was I'm not gonna lie, there's a story that, like, when I used to take the bus home when I lived in a different area, there was a local crackhead that would, like, board the bus at 9 p.m. on the dot every single fucking day. And if you missed, like, you had to, like, I saw her coming. And then she was perfectly fine and normal until she gets on the bus, and then she starts screaming that she's gonna stab someone, and nobody reacts because she doesn't actually stab anyone. And the screaming continues for 20 whole minutes until she gets off at the same stop. And I'm like, is this just a hobby? I don't know, but this is the kind of stuff you deal with. So I was like, yeah, no, I want to catch the train. Or, like, the underground. I do not want to deal with this. The underground also gets its own characters, but at least it's varied enough, and almost everybody uses it anyway. So, if you're curious what the content is, I actually also, basically. Apart from playing RPG games, I also play, like video games. I also play actual D&D play. There's a campaign going with my friends. And I build minis, I do some craft streams. I'd say I'm a full variety person. Also, quick notification for all of you. I'm finally ascending to hagdom next week. I am turning 30, or in elf years 300. This celebration will be postponed until the 15th, because that whole week I'm busy working. But I took a whole week off to do a crazy stream marathon for an entire week. There's gonna be collabs, there's gonna be D&D, there's gonna be old games we haven't seen in a while, there's gonna be a content wheel. So I have, like, a wheel of content I kind of am doing in perpetuity, and I will spin it before every segment and we decide what we do for the next 2 hours. I will have to nip out, because I have a fucking hospital appointment that I got scheduled today, and, you know, it's the free healthcare. You don't get to pick your appointment. If they tell you show up on a Thursday at 8 a.m., you show up on a Thursday at 8 a.m. Doesn't matter if you got a job. They don't care. And you won't get the next appointment for another month, so unless you want to die, that's the appointment you're gonna go for. So yeah, I will have to nip out of the marathon to go to the hospital, and then I'll come back. Nothing serious, it's getting solved. But yes, that will happen from the 15th to the 21st, that entire week. So come join whenever you can, whenever you want. Just come hang out. And yes, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I completely forgot what you were doing. Were you doing some art before? Yeah, art. That's really cool. If you want, you can drop your link to your VGen if you have one. And I'll follow you on VGen. I mostly use VGen because I've commissioned some people from Twitter. Well, that was before Blue Sky, and then from Blue Sky, but I had some problem with communication. There's been an artwork I've been waiting for a year now, and I know the artist had some problems, but, like, come on. It's been almost 12 months. Like, at least tell me you're not gonna finish it. Like, I don't even want the money back. Just, you know. So I now exclusively use VGen, because VGen has a system for this. So if you have a VGen, if you have a VGen, you can send the link in chat. I'll add you. I'll see whatever I do. Oh, there we go. I'll add you now before the link disappears, and then I'll see if ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. I might commission you. I really like your art style. I literally just clicked and I was like, maybe I'll commission it, maybe not. I'm like, okay, yes, I will. I like the art. Damn. Nice. I like your use of color. Awesome. Yes, of course. I have zero skill. I tried to do art, but obviously, I don't know. I feel like I've never gotten, like, fast. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep you here. I'll follow you. Yes. No, why am I signing up? I want to log in. There we go. Yeah, I've tried doing some art. I have some art streams, But I'm just so inexperienced, man. No. Well, log in. What are you doing? Is it with Twitter? What did I log in with before? Shit. Give me a minute. I want to follow you before I forget, but yes. Yeah, for my birthday, I might do, like, a commission or something. But yeah, for those of you who are curious, we're playing a Daggerheart session, on Monday, 15th, with some awesome VTubers with whom we're collabing, and we're gonna make our characters on stream and run a one-shot. And the premise of the one-shot is they're coming to my house to celebrate my ascension to hagdom. And the one-shot starts there, which, you know, we make the characters, they bring a present, and then stuff happens. And will they make it to my party? I don't know. Will they? Won't they? That is the question. Come find out on the 15th. And the 16th is Star Chronicles again. I think it was like episode 43 in our D&D campaign. We're nearing like we're in the last act at this point. Yes, I love running RPG games. I'm the forever DM. I'm currently thankfully my boyfriend currently is I might as well just chat at this point. My boyfriend finally read like Warhammer RPG called Wrath and Glory, and he for the last fucking finally volunteered to run a game so I could play. So that's happening this week as well. Not live, not on stream, just for us. But it's actually quite a fun system. I find like Wrath and Glory for Warhammer is like a mix between some Daggerheart options and then D&D, with the Warhammer twist. But yeah, definitely check those out. What else? I think that's it. That was like 15 minutes of just me yapping. So great. Here we're playing Slay the Princess. I don't know if you guys know the game. We've already completed, well, there's no way to complete the game. There's multiple endings. We've already done most of it, and the playlist is on YouTube if you guys are curious. But we're currently just cleaning up some achievements, getting some new routes, because the Pristine Cut came out last year and I never finished it. So we're just, like, going through, like, you can see here, there's, like, some of the memories never got, like, unlocked, because this wasn't there in the previous game. But if you look at my load files, I have, like, so many saves from fucking forever. But yeah. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. I don't know what time it is where you at, but everybody works. And, no problem at all. Just self-care is important. If you want to stay and hang out, tell me about yourself. Tell me what you like. Ask me science questions. I was thinking, actually, of doing a stream. I don't know if, Muradin's still here. Moradin, sorry. I don't know why I call him Muradin. With Maev, maybe, like, Q&A, but with biology. Oh, great. It's up to you. Like, my boyfriend set a hard limit at 12 because we've been waking up quite late. So he'll like, I'll turn the internet off, and then he himself sits playing Rogue Trader for like 5 hours. Bless him. Anyway, I was thinking of doing like a science Q&A, but I don't know what to do. I don't know. I need to think about how to organize that. Because I don't want it to just be me. But maybe we'll, like, have a bunch of topics and then discuss it with a bunch of other VTubers. Because I know a few people, I know at least 2 people who are in, like, biotech and molecular biology now. So I have at least 2 guests that could come over. But I'm thinking maybe I could get more. And make, like, a talk show. Because, I don't know, would it be something people want to watch? Because I don't do actually that much just chatting. I mostly game. But this seems like something quite fun. Maybe I'll start it up during the marathon week. I don't know. We'll see. Yes. Yeah, hey. Being normal is overrated. But yeah, maybe. I'll need to reach out to these people. But yeah, and see if they're available. If not, I might just do mine, but I don't know, I feel stressed. I feel like, I've been talking about this today, but like, when you're a scientist, the whole point is you feel like you're an idiot. Kind of, yeah. Well, not a biology stream, but more like Q&A about molecular biology in a way. Because biology is very vast, but this is more of a specific, like, topic that I know. Because I won't be able to follow stuff that is, like, I don't know. But what you realize as a scientist, if you get so deep into the rabbit hole, you're like, I don't actually know anything. I'm an idiot. There you go. Basically, you're like, I'm an absolute, like, I'm so stupid. I don't know anything. And a lot of people can't live with that thing. But yes, I did. She's here. I think the raid might be recommended by Maeve, potentially. Because I don't think I know anybody here apart from her. So, but yes, thank you so much for recommending her, Gavin. Yes. The forest grows. But yeah, like, the idea is you're stupid. And because you're stupid, you're doing good science. Because the moment you say, I know everything, you're not doing research. You're just validating. Actual research is when you're like, literally there's nobody to ask. You ask people, they can give you their opinion, but they also say, I don't know, never done this before. I don't know, nobody's ever done this before. You're gonna have to just try it out and find out. And that's how you know you're in the forefront. But that's a feeling that makes you very anxious about your knowledge. So every time somebody asks me something about biology, I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, wait, no, I actually do. If I think about it, I actually do know the answer. But most of the time I just panic and say I don't know. But anyway. Right, back to the game. Yes, voice of the cold. I've completely missed what he was saying. Yes, interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter. You can hear... By the way, how's the sound of the game? Is it too low? Or is it loud enough? What is, like, the ratio of the game to my voice? You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already. Indeed. This is, when we just went in to kill the princess. Very depressing route. But I am... Okay. Right. So, we take the blade. Let's go.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I mean, this game's amazing. I've seen a few routes that I went crazy. My favorite route is apotheosis, okay? Amazing. Everything's hanging? What do you mean? But yeah, no, apotheosis is my favorite route, because give me uber huge goddess mommy. Oh! Really? Is everybody else having that problem? Cause, I'm currently, let me check. Oh man. Oh boy. Let me double check. No, I'm fine on Twitch, though. Yeah, okay, maybe it's something on your end, Cloud. Sorry. You might want to restart. Oh. Yeah, well. Alright. Alright, let's go. Basement time. A basement with the little sword.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Double kill. What is it called? Always double tap. Always double tap. Never question. You think you killed it? Shoot it again. If you've ever seen a horror film, just do that again. Vulcan! Wait, where's Archie? I need to get Archie. So, I usually have... Can I might turn on Archie cam. So I have a golden retriever named Archie. You can see the little mini of him. That is for the TTS text-to-speech thing. But he is not in the room with me, but I'm gonna get him. And I'm gonna pet him because you've redeemed it. But yes, I would say hanging out is a strong word. I've rated her once because I'm an antisocial bint, I guess. I barely find time to stream So the only time I hang out with people is if I like raid them or if I see in Discord. But very rarely during my job I get to look at Discord. And it's completely my fault. I mean, if I'm approached first, I'm always happy, but I feel like I forget that like other people exist if I don't. Right, let me get the dog. 1 second. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. Let me get the cam on as evidence of Archie. Where's Archie cam? There's a camera for Archie somewhere. There we go. Oh, yes. Why is it not working, bro? Hold on. Man. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, guys, my YouTube studio completely broke today. Yeah. Did the sound go for you guys? No, I don't think the sound went through with Mix It Up. Apologies. What was it? What was it going through? 1 second. Yes! Oh, you heard the honking! I didn't hear the honking. Well, as long as you heard the honking, that's what matters. I don't need to hear the honk. Come on, man! Why is the camera not working? Should I just unplug it? It looks like it's working. Oh my god. Literal clowning. But no, this is important to check this shit, because otherwise I won't be able to do this anymore. Yo, come on, man. 1 second. Oh, okay, I see why. There we go. I can hear it now. We're all good. Bro, come on. Yeah, I don't know why Puppy Cam isn't working. My bad. I've updated a few things. You can't see dog, but I definitely petted him. Definitely give him a scratch. Poor Archie, did break, but I think he pulled a ligament jumping out of a window. 3rd story window. Freaking idiot. And so he's in a sling. What is it called? On his paw? Idiot. But yes.
The room below is silent.
It is.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, so, do you guys want to hear the story? I know we're playing this game, but... Oh! Shit. If I click control, it speeds up. And I forgot to do that. I wonder if I can go back. Anyway, I can read it through, but I accidentally sped up because I pressed control. Which is bad. But basically, the story was in June. Me and my boyfriend and the dog went to visit our friend in the army. And imagine this army base, 30-degree heat. It's in the middle of nowhere in a field. We left the dog in the room, left the window open so he could breathe. But it was like, there was a ledge and everything, and we kept everything away from the ledge so he doesn't climb up. And close the blinds as well, so he doesn't see the outside and want to jump out. No idea what happened, but basically we heard that the dog fell out of a window, and we're like, that couldn't be Archie. He's too scared. And then guess who it was? It was fucking Archie. So he jumped out the window, and we were definitely terrified, because that's a big drop. He could have, like, broken his neck, had a concussion, perforated something, broke a rib. Nope, bitch is fine. He just pulled a ligament. But obviously ligaments take a long time to heal, so... I mean, we got away scot-free, but at the same time, it wasn't free. It was so expensive to go to all the vets and do the x-rays and everything. Emergency vet as well, because we were all drunk. Nobody could drive. We had to get, like, a pet Uber. Oh, that's what I'm just gonna... It was a fun party. Anyway, right. No one's been in a long time. Yeah, there we go. You take the blade... Door to the basement grounds open, room below is silent, nobody's here naturally. As much as I appreciate your optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, a skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, the wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of the head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep set eyes stares at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin, and finally the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Oh, ghost! Oh wow, absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us? Oh, it's you. Hiya, killer. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went. Oh boy. The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Her touch is cold and ethereal,
God.
formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Oh boy. That would be just mean, honestly. Right. I'm gonna save, because this is where... I should have saved before, because I'm an idiot. But, this is where, the two achievements come in. Okay. Let's wait and see how things play out.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yes. I've already done it before. I'm trying to get new routes, man. I'm looking for a guide for new achievements, okay? We're gonna do it eventually to get the memories, but let's just do this for now.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Yeah, because I've already finished, I've already finished all of the achievements of the previous game. I'm just doing pristine cuts. We're trying to get to the dragon. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know where you came back? I'm sorry I killed you. Nah, it's a pussy move. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself, set up on some sort of sick revenge fantasy? That is a lot of conversations. Alright, okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want?
I want what you took from me. A life. A real life. I just want to go home. A way back to where I belong. This place won't let me leave. At least not alone.
Oh, the echo in the voice is so creepy.
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine.
I don't think she'll let you.
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all,
Ah! Fuck.
you own me.
I knew it was coming and I still got spooked. Oh, this is why I don't play horror games. Fuck. A simple picture change. Fucking terrifying. What? Why? Did I, like, squeal? I don't know. I full on screamed the last time I played a horror game. Sam came in and the dog was worried. Cause it fucked me. Alright.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Literally saying, scooch over, I need the flesh. Let me in that meat suit.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Oh yeah, because we have like the fucking two voices of the hero, the narrator, and whatever, the cold dude in our head. That would be creepy.
Now isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Alright, well, sounds great. Right, this is where I want to save. And then this is where the split happens. Yeah, get in here, lady.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
Oh, fuck that face.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Damn.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Nah, no do-overs, man. You made a decision, you made a decision. Ugh.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement
Ew.
causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
That's just ill.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Oh, she can hear him! So I think out of all the princesses, only the spectre and the tower can hear the narrator. Because the tower was able to hear the narrator and control him, which was just badass, okay? And obviously if you go into the apotheosis, that's just my fucking favorite route. I know there's others which are like sad and whatever, but give me power goddess. Yes, queen. I like my women strong. Yeah. No, like, okay, side round. I know I can't fucking focus and play this game, but basically, side round, I've realized that I like my men elegant, beautiful, ethereal, Chinese scholar kind of vibe, please. Yes? Oh yes, tarot card reading. I'll do that right now. And I like my women Xena the warrior princess-esque, goddess, girl boss, gatekeep. You know, I'm bi, by the way. So also my boyfriend is neither of those things. So I don't know how it works. But it is what it is. Like, culturally, I'm just obsessive, like, obsessively. Like, give me a strong, powerful woman. I watched every single Chinese and Korean drama with, like, a general or militarily, oriented main female character. I can't, for the life of me, get away from that fucking thing. Xena the Warrior Princess ruined me. In a good way, okay? So, if anybody can relate in chat, you feel it. I don't know what was my male awakening. I guess it was I guess seeing like the first Chinese drama with the beautiful like clothes and the long hair and the just the accessories and just men fucking owning it, like the costumes in Chinese drama, men just having that look from like the Song Dynasty, the Tang Dynasty, the fucking Ming Dynasty, anything, any of that, and just men looking ethereal and beautiful and shit. And I was like, right, that I'm into that. Yes. Just 100% yes. Immortal. Let's go. Women, yes, I want her to bench press me. Yeah, no, Xena was great. Alright, so, Gavin, question. What can you expect during development of your lore game? By the way, everybody, Gavin's developing a lore game, and he does streams about it. I've always seen him going live and never actually seen the stream, but I'm sure they're quite entertaining, so go check him out. Right, Gavin, you have a choice between a few tarot cards. You have Game of Thrones tarot cards, Critical Role Oracle deck, Critical Role Mollymock deck, and Seed and Sickle Oracle deck. Pick one. There's a lot. Pick a deck, bro. Pick a deck. And that's not what it sounds like. Molly deck. Okay, let's go. Molly Mock deck. Alright. That's the older one. That's not the anniversary Critical Role one, which I got recently. So I have a lot of tarot cards. I also have more on my throne. Because I'm just never enough tarot cards, bro. Alright. Right, so Oracle of the Moon deck. That is Mollymock. Alright, sir. I'm gonna be shuffling. You tell me when to stop. Okay? Tell me when to stop. What can you expect during development of your lore game? Once I see your chat, I will stop and I'll pick the top of the deck. I'm still shuffling. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay. Right. Now give me an answer. Do you want the card as it is, or do you want me to flip it? Like, do you want this meaning or the reverse meaning of whatever card I'm looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at just yet. Make a choice. Make a choice! Make a choice. Okay, flip. You've gotten yourself Betrayer. Aw, man, it's sad you can't see this picture, but it's basically, like, a dude with a sword in his back and, like, about to stab somebody trying to pull him up. Let me tell you about this card. Betrayer. Which card is that? That's... There we go. It's the card... I don't know, can you hear me, Gavin? Or are you in the ads? Are you in ad hell? Send an emote. Yeah, okay. I'll reveal after the ad. Indeed. Oh, are you back? You back, Gavin? Okay. So Betrayer, basically it's a card of vulnerability. It's Bond and Betrayer in one. Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro, but you picked this one. It says deceit, self-destruction, weakness, fear, and loneliness. Bro! Bro! That's not what I wanted to read. But that's what came out. I'm sorry. You know how I'm gonna think about this. You know the way it is. The cards that give you actually, like, dark meanings like this don't actually mean that directly. I think it means you're prone to fall into deceit and self-destruction if you... The way I see it, it's probably because it's vulnerability, if you start doubting yourself. Because the moment you start doubting, that is what the, deceit, self-destruction, and weakness and fear come through, right? It's when you're probably, like, when you're thinking you're not good enough, and because of that, your anxiety causes everything to spiral. And all I'm saying is you're in danger of that, okay? So what you need to do... No, Cloud, listen. This is the thing. What you need to do is stop doubting yourself. You're doing great. It's just cracking on with it. Sometimes, if you feel like, oh no, it's not going the way I like, it's not working, I'm feeling enraged, I'm feeling angry, I'm feeling afraid that I won't finish it, you know what? Instead of that, just say, you know what? I'm gonna do incremental progress. Even if you didn't do much today, just make a single sprite. Be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make a single sprite. I'll code a single, like, interaction. I'll do it off stream, or I do it on stream, so you don't feel lonely, which is you already do. So you see, it's a card that I think the dangerous, like, it's a card, bad cards tell you what the danger is. But you can obviously avoid the danger if you take action. So your action, my belief is, relating to your question, is to keep doing what you're doing on stream, so you're not lonely, and take it easy, man. I don't know about your situation. I don't know if you're on a deadline, for the game. I don't know if you're just doing it relaxed, or is there like some sort of a deadline, but most importantly, don't stress yourself out, because you will fall into the pit of self-doubt. So to not do that, you need to chill and everything will work out. That's how I read this card. In my humble opinion, as they say. No, these cards are limited edition. I don't want to burn them. Yeah, there you go. Your tarot card reading. Maybe pick a different deck. Who knows? Anyway, let's go back.
It doesn't work like that for you?
I see. I see.
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
Girl, you know what? Stop calling me out. That's rude. Damn it. There we go. Sorry about the blinking. I'm just clicking away from things.
I'm not a shard of broken glass.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
See, this is why the tower and the spectre give you a little, like, a little peek into your own psyche. Hey, Maeve! Welcome back! I don't know what time you left, but I was talking about maybe making, like, a Q&A talk show about molecular biology, because so far I know a person who does bioinformatics, and now I know a person who works with viruses. Archie! Did you yawn, or was it a bork? I don't know. But yes, so I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a science roundtable at some point. I don't know if you'd be interested to come as a guest. It's not gonna be like, I'm asking you a question. It's gonna be more like, okay, so viruses, are they alive or are they nanomachines? Discuss, kind of thing. Or, hey, have you used a microscope? Which one is the coolest? Or which of these microscopes looks more like a spaceship? Shit like that, you know? Really relaxed. Not like, okay, we're gonna quiz you now. Tell me every single amino acid. I can't do that. Or like, draw me an amino acid in this many minutes. Like, nah, bruh. Nothing like that. But more of a fun, relaxed thing. Indeed. I should. I'm a structural fucking biologist. That's my job. But I don't remember all of them. But the whole point of it will be probably we can be taking questions from, like, chat and stuff. I haven't figured it out. I'm just gauging interest. But because I already know at least 2 people with the background, like close to mine, I assume we all took biochemistry of some sort. Or molecular biology of some sort at uni. Yes! Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't know if you know Doc Vivi Leandra. They're also a vtuber, and they're a bioinformatician. I don't know, you might already know her. She's quite famous. But yeah, definitely we'll reach out to you two and see if we can schedule something, like something small. Great, definitely follow them. I'll see if they're streaming after this stream. Maybe we'll raid them to introduce you to. But let's see. Anyway.
Who cares what we are?
There we go.
We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
Oh boy.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Okay, so for those of you who haven't played this game, this is kind of a spoiler? Kind of a spoiler? Just giving you a spoiler alert, because I'm going to discuss something right now. If you haven't played this game and you don't know the theories behind it, because the game never actually tells you what's going on. Everybody has their own interpretation. And my 2 cents, what happened before was that, like, we and the princess used to be a single deity that got split into 2 parts. So we're 2 parts of a whole. Each of us cannot live without the other, but we cannot die without the other. We're both immortal, and we're stuck in this, like, alternate universe, I guess, or like a sub-universe, a sub-pocket dimension that keeps, like, multiplying in different variations. That's why none of us can die. Like, truly. She can't die, nor can I. And the reason why we're there is because the narrator did something to remove us from the actual real world and trap us in this subdimension with himself. But obviously when the narrator did that, he completely destroyed his body and self, and he's now only an echo of himself. But the princess and the hero, or me, we got fucked up so much that we don't remember who we were, and these are all different, like, shards of glass and pieces of us. So the princess and all of the different princesses in the roots are all a single god, like, single goddess. And we and all of the hero and the voices in our head are all us, but they're different aspects of our personality. And ultimately, us and the princess are one. Oh no, the scare didn't work. What the hell, Mix It Up? Not again. Why is it not working? Let me try that. Like, I can hear it, but it's not... There's supposed to be a thing happening. 1 second. 1 second! Yeah, no, you would have heard it, but the overlay isn't working. Let me check. Once this is something that really is starting to piss me off. I'll fix it. What is the overlay? Yeah. I don't know. I think so. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Close and start it again. Streaming platform. Audio output. So the audio output's working. But the overlay is not. Okay, there we go. Let me do this again. See if that works. It better work. Exactly. That's my 2 cents. But the game never actually, like, officially tells you anything. Right, let me see if this is editing it correctly. So the sound is playing. The weight is playing. So that's... assets. Halloween. Confetti. There we go. Let's try that again. Why is it not working? I can fucking see it. Alright, let me add it again. Let me add another Mix It Up overlay. Because, like... it is there. It's worked before! Fucking... oh my god. It's like, once VTube Studio died, and then my goddamn Mix It Up is just not deciding not to work. Right, let me turn off Mix It Up, and then start it again. Let me exit and enter again. Sometimes that fixes it. Bear with me. I know. Being a VTuber is hard. I'll make another one just in case. Indeed. Oh. Pardon. Let me try this again. But no, I literally had to reinstall VTube Studio. That terrified me. Yep, not working. Alright, let me try this again. Overlays. Where are we? The clip-on isn't working. Okay, so the overlay is out. Let me see if the overlay itself is working. Like a web page thing. Nope, it's not. You can always hear it, but you can't see it. Fucking hell. It's a video that's supposed to play, which is a bit of fucking annoying, you know? I don't know why it's not working. It just keeps screaming. Gods of cast down Mortal Realm on the way down Mad. Yeah. Mad Gods is a cool concept, bro. Okay. Overlay endpoint default. I want this one. I'll save it. And then we're gonna go into overlay endpoints. Copy. Properties. Paste it. Say okay. No, it wouldn't be the game. It's an overlay. Like, it's a website. It should work. And I opened it as administrator as well. 115, 220. 115, 220. Just... I started... Sometimes you put a new browser source. It's because I also updated OBS. That fucks with the thing. Let me try one last time. Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to hear the screaming. Otherwise it's just gonna be a scream that jump scares me until I fix this. But there's supposed to be confetti, okay? There's supposed to be confetti. There we go! It just needed a new browser source. Piece of shit. But yes, there we go. Confetti. That's what's supposed to happen. Okay. Back to the game. Back to the game. So yes, that's my 2 cents about what I think is happening in this game.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Rude!
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Yeah, no, I'm a leave. I'm gonna save, though, just in case. Let's get out of here, bro.
Your legs,
We're
weary
committing.
with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
Yeah, the existential fucking mind games this game plays with you is ridiculous.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
No, the bossy one is actually an asshole. We all know Narrator is actually the villain.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
So this is the reason why he wants us to kill the princess, because every time we, like, refuse to interact with the princess, we refuse to find more aspects of herself and ourself, and we stay in this fake reality he made for us. Right? If we start realizing who we are, the narrator disappears because his whole mission is to keep us separate. And then I think one of the endings is, like, if you and the princess... Ah! Fucking hell. It scared me. If you and the princess... thanks for the yeet, man. If we and the princess basically join together and understand each other, then we will be able to escape this subdimension and go into the real world, which might destroy the real world, might not. I don't know. Nobody knows. But yeah, so.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine.
Haha, yes, the cold. He's like, stop your bitching, narrator.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Alright, well. Trudge forward, bro.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it. Exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
No, come on, we're so close.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Let's see what happens next.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground. You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
Oh no! The narrator's gone.
Yes?
We're in the empty.
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
Oh, you actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I meant to be.
Oh yeah, the millions of hands take her back to the mothership. Sure. You didn't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory turns. Mira, why is it here? Right, so I think we did something wrong here. I need to get to the dragon, so... Do I have a pathetic card? I think I do. Let me double check the achievements again. Actually, maybe not. I don't have that achievement. Alright, let's carry on then. Get to the mirror.
This doesn't... Ignore him.
Oh yeah, final.
You have to look.
I have to look. Voices feel small and distant as you approach. Gaze into the reflection. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Nothing. Ooh, there we go, the crow. It turned into a crow. Alright, so I think we didn't actually go into any of the new routes. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna reload this. And, 1 second. I need to quickly walk away for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Just need to step away for 1 minute. It was the mouse. The mouse, oh, you guys can't see the mouse! Oh, I've just realized you guys can't see the capture. Oh my god. Yeah, capture cursor. Why can't you guys see the cursor? The cursor is like a little, hand with a little, sword. That is just bizarre. Interesting. Can you see it now? I wonder. No! Okay. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Well, now we know. Oh no, you see it! There we go. The little cursor here. You should be able to see it. Right. What were we doing? Okay, let's try. I can't think straight. It's too much noise.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her. One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Alright, let me try something. Let me slay the princess and see what happens.
Isn't that an interesting idea?
Now, before we continue, I want to check the memories. There you go. Little ghosty lady. Provoke an angry spirit. Abandon a spirit to its torment. Because I've done a yearning heart, I think. Where was it? Hold on. Yeah, yearning heart. I've done it before. I can always do it again for the memory at some point, but yeah. Actually, let me try something. Let me save it here, and then I'll load this. Because I'm curious what happens next. Yeah. You're nothing. You're nothing at all. And then you see a crow. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see the figure faint, veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
And he breaks the mirror. A crack, splitting the image and the glass in two. So memories-wise... Yeah, we go. And then another crack forms and another, breaking the mirror into jagged pieces. There you go, and you can keep asking questions now. That should be one of the... Yeah, we go. One of the memories. Damn both of you to an incomplete existence. Ooh. Ooh. Destroy the mirror. You don't need answers from the thing that lives in the mirror. You already know what you are. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it's finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. You already know what you are. Let's go to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel to you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Until it comes back. Yeah. Ah! Fucking hell. Scared me. There you go.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Now, the reason why I actually don't want to do this one, because I wanted to get the dragon, I'm only doing this for the memories, because I'm curious what damn both of you to an incomplete existence means. Yeah, there she is. Then it's finish the game, find your freedom as gods forever, blah blah blah. These are all like the endings you can have. So we're not actually gonna do this one just yet. We're gonna go back and load. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've done the endings before already, and I want to get a more meaningful ending at this point with vessels I haven't done before. So we're just gonna quickly... I'm curious if you get it by asking him a lot of questions. Are you me? Right. You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
Well, death and life need to happen, so...
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Oh, okay, pieces of him are disappearing. Alright. I'm pretty sure death is good, actually. It's important.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
So you see what I mean? We and her are goddesses. Like, I'm the long quiet, and she is the shifting mound. Whatever that means. In one of my lives, you doubted yourself. You thought all of this was wrong. Oh yeah, that was the first one!
Oh, did I? That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. This construct you're in contains every possible world at once. The fact that you managed to find one reality among trillions where I was delusional proves nothing.
Uh-huh. Right, well, I was made to do a single task. Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Which is really funny, because he's lying to us here. He actually didn't make us. He, like, ripped us away from the princess, from the, you know, goddess, I think. My thought is, so. I don't want to be a god. I want to be me. A god? I always knew it was special. Nah. You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Okay, so this is actually interesting. She is change, and death is change, obviously. She becomes that which others perceive her to be. So every time we bring her a piece of her, she becomes more whole. But an echo, because he's not real, cannot perceive things. Okay, so he can observe her and she won't exist. Alright, well, okay, if you want me to destroy a concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death, or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
That was very confusing.
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Alright, if I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
No, it won't. You're delusional.
I'm only delusional if I'm wrong. But I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong.
Ha ha. There we go. Right, do you have anything to say for yourself, or all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos, just life. Forever.
But that's not life, you fucking idiot!
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Ooh, interesting. Hold on. So... damn both of you to an incomplete existence. Alright. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece. My time is up. I'm just an echo. And every echo fades away.
As the final fragment shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. Narrator was right, blah blah blah. All this issue. I still couldn't get that, that memory. 1 second. I'm curious how to do that. I didn't want to Google it, but... There we go. Right. I think this one I actually need to... What? Ah, okay. I see. Alright, this is something I'll need to do separately. We're not gonna bother with that for now. We're just gonna go back and load this one.
Isn't that an interesting idea?
It is complicated, especially if you want to get, like, achievements. They're not very straightforward.
I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that?
Yes, because I want to get the dragon.
Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
Let's go.
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
Yes.
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
I don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
If only I could drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
Nope. Sorry, girl.
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does...
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
Oh, sorry. What? Oh, yeah. The cold. Her being dead does sound dull, and you're about to be dead again. This is new. I've not seen this. You feel a dull tear like the strips of meat being delicately peeled from bone, but it doesn't matter how delicate the hands if you are the meat. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
We were so close to leaving, and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
The words come from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. What the fuck? Okay, I think this is the new route here. Alright, this isn't what I wanted to do.
Oh, you're here. I thought I was going to be alone again. Maybe this is for the best. Maybe if we left together in that body, something horrible would have happened to us. Maybe this is how we're supposed to be.
Really?
I hope the part of you that decided to stab us isn't the part of you that's with me. I don't really want to get stabbed a third time.
Oh god. Gurgling liquid bubbles up from open pockets in the disintegrating mass in front of you. It is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires.
If we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive.
Girl, can we please stop with the necromancy? Damn. Hell no, we're staying right here until we figure it
I
out.
don't think there's anything for us to figure out down here. I think our only answers are out there. Come on, let's...
You are seated in a room that is empty. Oh! New route! Fucking hell. Okay, you're seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding it onto a wall. It's quiet and you're alone. This is where you deserve. This is where you deserve. This is where you deserve. I think the game had a stroke. Okay, I'm just gonna save, because I don't trust myself.
Are you still there? Am I alone again?
No, I'm with you. Wow, okay. I think this is new. I don't remember this. Okay, alright, here are multiple things you could do. Multiple achievements. Was it? Yes. There you go. What are we supposed to do? Just wait for something to happen?
Well, that's what I've always done.
There is like an option to keep waiting. Oh, sorry. There has to be something for us to do other than
I
wait.
already told you I don't have any ideas. I did tell you that, right? Sorry if I didn't.
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
You're kind of a broken record right now. Are you okay?
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
Maybe if I stop answering you, you'll say something else.
Nope. That's the I got the objective. I got the you don't have to keep picking the same option. There we go. Got that achievement. Interesting. Alright, so there's a few options from now on. There's one of them where we wait. I'll just save this as well, because I like saves, man. Just waiting, man. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try... Yeah. It was a fun achievement, actually. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for... Yeah. Let's tell the others I'm in my body. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
I don't know. I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around. And that quiet one kinda gave me the creeps. I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
You're different, you're, where, oh, hold on. You're different, your whole mood is different.
I'm just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things, too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over. Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels... right. I never wanted to be your enemy.
I'm gonna save this, because I don't trust myself. I killed you, though, and I tried killing you again.
I don't know what to say. I just feel fine right now. I think things happen for a reason. And if you trying to kill both of us is what it takes for you to finally see what I see, then I'm okay with that.
Oh, wow, okay. What happened to us? What happened to everything?
We're back at
Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
My beginning.
Oh, yeah, we're inside the princess now.
This is what happened to me last time.
That is not what she said. Sorry. I'm gonna be having to wrap up soon because otherwise my boyfriend will yell at me. But so we're just gonna finish this route quickly, as many achievements as we can, and then we'll raid out. All right. Well, this isn't what it was like the last time I died. The last time I died, I got a title card.
I've never gotten a title card. What did yours say?
The first one I got said Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess, and then after we both died, I got Chapter 2, The Spectre.
Well, the first one is sweet.
Har har, get your laughs out.
Look, it would have been very sweet if things didn't turn out so violent. But that doesn't mean that things can't get better from here.
Oh, look! The little cursor's her hand with the chain on it.
I think we need a new title card, though. How about Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon?
Am I the dragon? It's very meta. Wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah. I actually don't know what I look like. Is that accurate? The princess and the dragon? I thought it was maybe some sort of bird.
Well, they're similar, right?
No. The click of the latch and creaking of hinges muffled. Something is here. Your gaze turns your hand solid and then translucent, then solid again. Oh boy.
Huh. It's almost like you don't know what we are. We keep changing.
A thump on the floorboards above, and then another. The scraping of metal against surface, the flickering of your body stops. You're solid.
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything without it.
I love how this is. We're finally seeing this sort of, you know, the hero coming to slay the princess from the princess's perspective. Creaking hinges once again, but this time clear, closer. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna save again. Because this is really new. Okay. So what do I look like?
Scary. It's hard to describe. It's hard to look at you.
Oh shit! Is that us?
Thumb. Thumb. Thumb.
Jesus, is that what we look like? And then a figure emerges, surrounded in a feathered darkness, the world trailing behind it, its shining blade gleaming against the wooden walls. It stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. This is terrifying! What the hell am I? A fucking biblical accurate angel. Oh! Okay, this is the part where I could get an achievement, right? So there's one which says... quick, tell them I'm in here.
Okay, let's see what happens.
There we go.
I'm not alone here this time. Part of you stayed with me when we split apart.
The head of the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive, suspicious, hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
You don't want to hurt that part of you, do you?
The silence holds. I think I have to say nothing.
Still quiet, huh? Even when you're not in your body, you're kind of quiet. I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh, the opportunist, isn't it? He raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now. But she knows about the Decider being gone. That would be a weird bluff to come up with if it weren't true.
Okay, so these are the two voices that are there, but without us, and without the hero. Okay.
Look, I love that you're trying to contribute, but I think we need to take a little sidebar.
So this is the opportunist, because I will always recognize the opportunist anywhere I go, because I love that voice. He's amazing.
But I don't want to do it. I'm so sorry. This will just be a moment.
Okay, a schizophrenic dragon angel. You bird. Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself.
Well, okay. I guess we wait for an answer.
Yep. It's rude, though. Say nothing. Alright. And so you wait.
My apologies. They're really being quite dull in here.
Is that the cold? I think it might be the cold. And wait.
We're not being dull. We're strategizing. Now, if you would all just bear with me.
So all of the voices are in him now. All of the other ones. And wait.
And decision made.
I hope it's a good one.
Good for us. Not for you. But we get to take out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh boy. He's gonna kill us, isn't he? Okay, drop the blade. Oh boy.
What I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy.
Oh shit.
Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
Ah, he's bluffing. You feel small as the monster in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this. Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality.
A what?
He shouldn't count.
Who's he?
Says who? Says me. He's not one of us.
The narrator. Oh my god, yes.
He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter.
Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Ah, the cold is just boring, isn't he? Silence for just a moment as cold eyes regard you. And then silence, still as soft eyes hesitate. Fuck, I was stabbed. You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest, but you can feel something else too. Fear as your legs wobble and then as...
Princess collapses against the wall.
Oh, I'm not dead! And I'm back in my body! Okay. This is cool. This is cool.
See? That was easy.
It was too easy. It felt bad.
Don't feel bad. Life is all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you?
Oh, okay, so they stabbed her to get us back into the body, the decision maker.
I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important. Yeah, hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother?
Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts.
Ah, that is true, opportunist.
Am I supposed to find that impressive?
Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you hadn't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Okay, hold up. This is good. This is good. Interesting. Okay. It's fascinating. Okay, yes. This whole new route with the dragon. Fucking hell. Alright, okay. So, there's a few options here. We can get one achievement. Okay, we can get 3 different ones. That's why I saved here. Okay. Let's do this one first. Because that's not the one I want to do, but it gives you an achievement, so...
You're back! Just as I intended! I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Ah, sure, opportunist.
And that's a brilliant plan. Whoever needed violence, anyway?
Inaction is still a choice. If you turn around and leave, you're damning everyone to death.
But we're not damning ourselves.
You're part of everyone.
Are we now?
That must be you in that body again, but you're just turning around and leaving? What about me? What am I supposed to do here?
See, this is why I don't want this to be my canon choice, because that's sad.
She sounds so sad.
Just wanted my body back.
Well, I guess you have it.
This is not a resolution.
I don't know. It kind of feels like it is.
It's a sad one.
Yeah, we got our decider back. And we didn't die. I feel on top of the world right now.
What did I ever do to deserve you?
Oof.
Nothing.
It's so cold and empty here.
Where's my achievement? Come on, I don't like this ending. But as you look back over your shoulder, you do not find her, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. There you go.
Where does she go?
Leave a
Should we
shit
try and
hot
find her?
languish.
And is that a...
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That is not my canon ending, sir. Nope. That's just sad. There is another sad one. Good to be back, boys, and finish the job.
Oh, you're different. You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really. I guess we're really seeing this through then. You certainly are. Blade raised, you leap towards the princess with killing intent.
That's you in there again, isn't it? I didn't think you'd want to kill me anymore. Not after everything we've been through together.
But you ignore her words, and as the blade sinks into soft tissue...
You are torn between two places.
Come back to me!
Oh, fuck. You are power and you are weakness. You are hope and you are despair. Your acceptance and your rejection. You are the canvas and you are the painter. You are the victim and you are the victimizer. Your life and your death. The hero and the princess. The princess and the dragon. Yes! Parallels! Fucking hell.
Let us die here.
You slammed the door in your own face.
Don't let everything die here. You have to end this.
His words are empty, hollow echoes, the ravings of a ghost.
Please.
But he's already gone. The threads that tie themselves together into a loop that does not end. Oh my god.
We're back together again.
Wait, what? How did that happen? That's pretty cool. That's cool, guys. You look down at your hands, tattered and stained in memories.
Maybe. Why were we fighting each other?
I don't know.
We needed something to do.
Oh yeah.
And I guess we need something to do again.
To new beginnings!
I didn't think being together would feel so cold. It shouldn't feel like this. It didn't before.
Oh, we are taking... Oh no, she's taken away from us. No. Yeah. The peace does not last.
She's gone.
There you go. Princess and the
Where does she
Dragon.
go?
The Princess and the
Should we
Dragon.
try and find her?
Nah. That was great. I actually quite like that ending. Yeah. Aye. Fucking ads, man. I know. I know. Sorry about it. Fascinating, really. Those of you who don't see the ads, I'm basically just gonna go back because I got these two achievements that I wanted. And then there was the actual achievement that I wanted. I like that one better. I like to embrace the princess and ignore the narrator because the narrator's an asshole. That's kind of what I tend to do. But it's fascinating to see the memories. Wow, yeah. Yeah, there's multiple options how to get to the dragon. The apotheosis fucking queen. Absolute queen. Gotta love her. Yeah, this one we haven't really done much. Because these are all level 2, and these are all level 3, I think. Yeah, the cage is scary. Yeah, I think this one I might need to do on my second or third playthrough or something. Oh wait, I can't get it, right? Huh. I'll figure out how to get this one later. Hmm. Alrighty. Let's go back. Ads are over. We're going back to this one again. And the actual answer that we're gonna do is... drop the blade.
Are you...
There we go.
The blade tumbles uselessly from your hands and clatters to the floor. You're different, aren't you?
Yes, because I've seen through her eyes.
You're back! Just as I intended! I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Oh, it's you in there now, isn't it? I thought it got a little quiet. What happens now?
We do it right this time. We leave together, hand in hand.
Absolutely not.
I don't think there's much you can do about it if that's the choice he makes.
But
Fuck you, narrator.
No. I think I'd like to see what happens.
Okay, I'd like that. But we still have to get me out of these chains. I know that dropping the knife was like this big symbolic gesture for you, but we still need it, just for a minute. You should give it to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is obviously a trick. We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her. Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
So, I'm gonna save this, but I know what I'm gonna pick. I'll give her the blade.
Fine, whatever. You stoop to the floor and pick up the pristine blade, only rather than using it for your intended purpose, you...
Go on.
You hand it to the princess, who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings. You maniac.
Yeah, that I am. I'm a maniac.
And then what happens? Then, as her chains clatter to the floor, she turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No, 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 no. You need the blade to deal with her.
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay.
She reaches forward and takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs.
That's so sweet.
Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know?
It is very nice. She forgave us for killing her twice.
You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender. Ah, so even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do.
Aw.
The two of you rush up the basement stairs together. Ugh.
Narrator, stop it. This is my rom-com fantasy. With all the blood and gore and everything. Let me have it.
Welcome back, by the way. Yes, we all missed you so very much. I missed you the most. You weren't even here until he was gone. Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every
I know.
single person alive. You do realise that, yes?
Yes, I know, but I want to leave. So there's multiple routes. So there's one route where we save a princess straight away, and then we just sit with her in a palace forever. And eventually we both realize that we don't actually love each other. And it's really, really sad. It's fucking heartbreaking. It's one of my favorites. Because even then the narrator is like, what am I doing this for? Maybe I'm wrong. This is the one he was talking about, like the one instance where he was delusional. Because us and the princess living forever in the castle, playing board games, eating food, but nothing is happening. We're just wasting time. Is so depressing. So depressing that the narrator who designed this whole fucking system is like, wow, maybe I'm a dick. That was how good that route was. It was great. Like, every route here is chef's kiss.
Who cares?
One last door, and then we're free. I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
I love how he just casually shows me a stump. Like, okay, let's leave.
You twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
Ah, fuck off, narrator. I'm having fun right now. But he doesn't finish his thought before disappearing entirely, and you find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think I am. I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
It's okay, you're going back to the mothership. Don't worry about it. Your peace does not last, nor can it ever. It's time to leave.
She's
Memory
gone.
returns. There we go. One more
Where did she
achievement.
go?
Where was the one? There was
Should
two.
we try and find her?
Alright,
Is
so...
that a mirror?
Why is it there? Why is it now? I think we're probably... I think I'm gonna finish this playthrough. Because... I think this is the heart that I want to stick with. But we're not going to finish it today because there's a lot of text we need to read and questions we need to ask the shifting mound. So we'll do it another time. But this was the last princess before the shifting mound. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just approach the mirror. And then I'm going to...
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
Final. See, it's the last
They
one.
think it's-
Ignore the cowards.
You have to look. Yep. And then I gaze my reflection, blah, blah, blah. I'm nothing. Or I'm the crow.
I think
Are you me? Blah, blah, blah. Right. We're just gonna... I'm just gonna save it here. And we're gonna continue from this one. There are... I might... well, should I go back and do it? Yeah, the other one I think I'll do with another run through. But yeah, we'll finish this some other time because I do have to go. So, but that's amazing. Look at the amount of memories we've done. It's quite a few of them. There's a few choices we still need to make some of these memories. You know, a few routes from here to do, like this one, I think. Gentle companion of your own. Harsh companion. You've been here before, an empathetic heart. Yeah. So, before we go, there's one thing I want to try. It's the empathetic heart thing. This is safe, so that's fine. I think I'll go in here. Yes. And cut her free on your own.
you go to
There you go.
cut the princess from her bindings. And as the blade slices into her wrist,
You are pulled back across the threshold. There we go.
Oh, I felt that. You're back.
Yep, hello. Menace permeates the hollow eyes in front of
Oh
you.
no, you're back.
Yep.
sorry, girlie, but we're seeing this through.
And we're dead. The monster in front of you pulls the blade back and drives it into your heart. Okay, and then this happens.
Don't
Yeah,
leave
yeah, yeah.
me.
Your power, your weakness, your hope, your despair, blah, blah, blah. It was all for this memory, okay? It was all for Was it this memory? Yeah, this memory. There we go. It's fine. It was just for a picture. We're leaving as this. Right. We're coming back to this one later. Amazing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me this late. You guys are amazing. We're gonna raid. I want to see if Doc Vivi is streaming now because I wanted to show you guys somebody who I'm kind of shy to contact them because they're quite a big VTuber, but we'll see. We'll see if they're happy to do a collab. Unfortunately, I'm like Cinderella. I have a timer. No, I don't think Doc Vivi is streaming right now, which is a bit sad. But I will type you... There you go. I'll type you their name so you can follow them. This is the VTuber I mentioned. They're pretty great. And we're gonna raid... Oh. We're gonna raid Bumblebane because they're playing Dragon Age, and I think that's a cool game. Even though I know the Veilguard fucked me, but... Oh, okay, they're not streaming anymore. Oh, okay, yeah, they just finished streaming, never mind, but... right, let's see. It's a bit too late. Let's raid Yomi. We haven't raided Yomi in a long time. Let's say hello to Yomi. Alright, guys. Those of you on YouTube, it is a goodbye. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. But for later, right?